right. Ow. Wish I could jump that high in real life. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. Hanging out, playing Empyrion Galactic Survival Star Salvage. And we are pretty much ready to head out. I've done some changes to our base. So the junk storage is now just that. Storage. And of course, you, turrets, weapons, everything on. You, I need to make sure you're fueled up. Fuel online and out. And it looks like a troop transport this time. Oh, right. This should go down pretty easily with me and the capital vessel taking it down. There we go. And again, let me take it off. Alright, we can come in here now. Turret off. Alright, let me make sure. I don't think I set this. Go. And now I can turn turrets and all that off. So like I was saying, the junk storage has become a storage facility. We've got some small cargo boxes in the ground. We've got extremely large maxed out storage here, 320. And we've got one over here which has all the computers that we recovered, which is still not all the computers I don't think that we could have gotten. Maybe it is. Maybe I don't remember if we got them all or not. Then through here we've got this, which is currently in storage. And then the garden has been replaced with large storage containers. And I did leave the Wi-Fi in, so I should be able to access the all the cargo boxes and everything from on board here. So we never actually have to get out of our ship anymore to load and unload cargo here. There's not even a generator or anything on the base. It's literally just a storage block with a core and a Wi-Fi. I took up all the solar panels. I took up everything. I went ahead. We got, I salvaged these off of or a lot of these I salvaged off of a DSE mid. And then I made those and we already had these. So these are the ones I picked up out of our garden. And I think I had some of those that I picked up from a different wreck elsewhere as well. I've got all of these building materials to start building on the garden that we plan on building. We've still got some stuff that we can sell over here. But I did go ahead. We've got a ventilator for the garden. We've got some glass blocks, oxygen tanks. We've got one grow light over here. The other ones are over here, probably. Do that. Go ahead and move everything over that'll go over. Combine those back. I'll combine those. In fact, let's do this. I'm gonna move the stuff we might need. Over here. Really? All that I just moved in one thruster. Alright, fine. We'll move. Okay. Keep the thrusters over here. Let's move the stuff we might need for the garden over there. This I really need to put on the ship. We're going to have to deal with a little bit of cross utilization, I guess. I'm planning on making the entire thing solar powered, so we should in here somewhere have I made 15 solar panels. I don't see where they are. Oh, we've also got a whole bunch of concrete blocks there. Habitat cargo 1. There it is. Hangar cargo. We've got, this is just backup extra cargo. In fact, let's do this. If I can move just the stuff we're gonna need, potential stuff we're gonna need for the garden over here, and then stuff we are not gonna need. I don't think we're gonna need that. Okay. And then we could there. This thing is really large. I think we'll stick with that for now. I'll probably grab some stuff as we go. So I've got the whole ship is organized now as well. So, as you can see, I've got all my medicines here, and then I've got my food pantry, which has my gardening plants and whatnot, plus the non-spoilable foodstuffs. Down here, we've got generic cargo, tools, weapons, oxygen. I don't know if I've gone over all this. I can't remember. I know I went over some of this. I don't think I went over after I've organized everything. So we've got Quartermaster Tom is him. He's got all the large blocks. He's got the extra blocks. We've got Habitat Cargo 2 is large parts. Habitat Cargo 3 is all the small vessel and hover vessel stuff. And then I think that's it. Constructor in, constructor out, fridge different out. And the medium ammo, we've got all the ammo in there. For now, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Hanger stuff. And I may want to use those. May want some of those. May be able to use that and that. I don't know. Let's move that over there. And then it was hanger cargo. We'll just move all this over to here into the output. We're gonna need a lot more of those. I was trying to do calculations and then I got distracted. So the crop plots that we have. We have 72 plus 36 plus 53 equals 161. Divided by 9 is 17.8. So we need one more. We need one more crop plot to have a full 18. Thing we need stone dust. We should be able to make it now. Okay. And input, it was already on. You can turn it off. Alright, and then you, let's see. I'll make it wood, because wood's easy to come by. Go. Alright. Now. So we've got 18 groups of 3 that we can put down. Which will be nice. Which means we're going to need 18 plant lights. So we need 13 more. Like so. Alright, we've got those. So also off camera, slight thing. I went to a couple of, like, I went out here, then I went down. I was coming down to here, but or down to here, and as I was coming across one of these two, I think it was this one, I found a pollution source that just has nothing in it. Maybe it was this. Either way, I got a whole bunch of oil shale, turned it all in diesel fuel, put it all in the ship, and we're still only at 78%. I got 200 oil shale and turned it all into diesel fuel, and yeah, we're still short. So fueling this thing up is going to be expensive, but we can do it. Now, I think it's time we head out. We've got just the stuff left in the junk storage that we don't need. I could stop down and get the water generators. We don't really need them right now. But I think I will do a quick flyby of the water generators. Water generator here. So far down, but back here. Alright, open this. I don't think any of them are actually on, so we'll just pick them all up. We'll throw those into here. Was I still connected to this one? Oh, did the others fall on the ground, or did they just not get picked up? Looks like they just... Oh, they went into my personal hopper. Okay. That's fine. That's weapon, not tool. That's tool. There we go. Now, with this... See, can this fit in engineering somewhere? Probably. In fact, I think... Oh, I upgraded my multi-tool. I went to the sanctuary up here, and there's a guy that sells aluminum powder, and he had just enough. He had 25 aluminum powder, and so I bought it and made the 5 coils we need. Let me do this and then connect to him. Yep, he is full. We'll connect here. Pick up these. Let's colorize this. Guess we'll just color that same. And now we can put this here. There we go. Now we can access this. Now, I am going to show you this. Again, I've shown you 4 hours, 28 minutes, 4 hours, 42 minutes. And you can still repair in it. So just turn off your repair stations. They do no good on. I don't even know why they have it where you can turn them on and off. Really, you would think that they'd make you leave it on, but you can turn it off. So I turned mine off. I'm not going to change it in Star Salvage unless vanilla changes it. So we can be sure of that. All right. Now, crew, are we ready to head out? I can't hear anyone. Are you talking? I think we're good to go. Let's go. I did name the crew, by the way. So, for those of you who want to know, Commander Jordan, Chief Engineer Sonia, Engineer Leslie, Lieutenant Randall is the pilot, Quartermaster Tom, Commander Lovirak, and Quartermaster Hakara. So we have a sturdy crew. And we are good to go. All right, we're here in space. And I want to find a good place to set up a farm. I think I want it to be close to the derelict orbital station. So I'm going to derelict orbital waypoint. I don't want it to be too close, but I don't want it to be too far away. So I'm probably going to put it maybe not halfway between, but partway between the orbital station and the junkyard station. I may have it just in visual range of the derelict orbital. So probably about 2 kilometers, I believe, from it. But I'll be back once we get over there. All right, so apparently I wasn't recording while I was building a lot of this. I don't even know what the last thing you guys saw was, but I've been sitting here talking to myself this whole time building this. So yeah, we positioned ourselves halfway between the derelict orbital station and the sun and the, well, not halfway, just partway between. Here's the derelict orbital, and over here's where that is. So we're just within range, visual range of the derelict orbital station. And so I started building this. I built out a solar platform. It's real easy. Yes, I know the core is exposed, but we're not going to get attacked because we're not in any galactic territory, and we're not going to have to worry about drones coming to this area. Most likely. I haven't seen any drones or transports or anything around this area, so we should be fine. We're stuck now. Plant fiber. Are we out of wood? Wow, we're out of wood. Okay. Well, that's a conundrum. I'll just go get more wood from the planet. But, so what I've been working on is I've been trying to get and we used up all that crushed stone making some glass plates. So I'm trying to decide if I should put the rest of this as glass or just concrete. I think I'm just going to do it as concrete. So let me just come back into here. And I think what I want to do, so I already have these in place. Really, I probably should have made concrete instead of more glass, but it is what it is. I think what I want to do, I'm going to do this from here. Do it from here over. I should that one and this one from it. Now, how much of this can I do? Not a lot. So what I'm thinking is this is going to be a hangar where I can pull a small vessel in, harvest up the stuff, and then take off. I'm going to plant all the crops on these 2 rows, and it should all be good. Okay. I am going to want to put a grav generator on here probably. I'll probably just slap one on top or below or something, a little bit out of the way, probably on top. And since it's going to be a flat top area. But yeah, I think I'm going to get the rest of this settled, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do from there. I'm going to start planting some crops once I get this part sealed up and oxygenated and everything. We have 100% solar power because we're here in space. I'm hoping that the solar power continues even when we're not in the playfield. On planet side, it does not. In space, I'm not sure. So, we're making more than enough solar power, and once when I do take engineering and I finally unlock this, I'm going to set up some advanced generators on this platform here, and probably in this area along this wall, or maybe I'll just make an addition onto it. But I'll set up some solar battery generator. But in any case, I'm going to go back down to the planet, get more concrete, and actually, I thought, now, that, got a little concrete here. I know I had a lot more in those. I already used those. Got that, but I don't want to use... I do want to set up a cold storage, maybe, up here. Because I was thinking set up a cold storage and harvest into that, but then if I'm just going to be leaving, and really the top here, I might end up being able to dock my capital vessel onto it, so I may put an elevator like maybe over here in the middle or something, get up and down. I don't know. I'm going to keep working on this off camera, and I will be back once I've got it pretty much the way I want it. All right, we're back, and I've got the garden pretty much finished. I've got 2 entrances, one that just goes straight out to space, and I've got this one over here, which I put down a landing pad for our transport. I do think I want to put a grav gen on top, but I'm going to wait until I can find a grav gen. So for now, we've got view of the sun out between the solar panels. We are still at 100% power. I don't see that changing unless when we leave the system, it stops doing things. I've gone ahead and planted the crops that we have, and we've got pumpkins, aloe, fibers, berries, mushrooms, honey, coffee plants, spice, ahex plants, buds, and oranges. So we should, once these grow, be able to make more and whatnot. I actually could probably make more right now if I check and see if we can. So let's see what we can make. All right, we are missing nutrient solution. Nutrient solution is going to need more stone dust. How much nutrient solution they need? Just need one. Make one. That's weird. Oh, it looks like it would be out of purified water if I did that. So I should be able to go ahead and just this and pop a few more of these over. Like so. Now we should be able to make pretty much anything we need. Plant fibers, plant fiber. We don't have grain planted, I don't think. We're going to have to get some grain going. We don't actually have any grain right now. So that's a thing. I'll probably have to buy some grain. But for now, I think what we really need are mushrooms. A lot of mushrooms. Makes 2 each. Mushrooms, pumpkins, and aloe. Probably the main things we're going to need for all these. We can actually start making some of these, but what we really are going to need is plant fibers, if I'm not mistaken. And so, actually, can I... We have plant fibers over here? Yes, we do. Okay, so fridge input, can I just... Yes. So we can make plant fibers. How many are we going to need? Okay, let me take a quick look at the numbers here. So I'm going to have the plant fibers taking over this entire batch of 18 right here. We've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 18 minus 5 is 13. So I need to make 13 more. I'll have to make 14, so I'll have an extra. I'll have it make it 7 times. So turn you off for now, and actually let me make sure that my constructors are both off. Save a little bit of power. So 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because it makes 8 plants each. So that'll make the 13 plus 1, 14 that we're going to need for that. Now, for the pumpkins, we've got, what is that? 10. So we're going to need another 8 pumpkins. So that's 4 pumpkins. Let me just do this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 pumpkins. Not going to worry about the berries just yet. Aloe, we've got 7. So we need 11, which means we're going to need 6. All right, so that should fill up those. Mushrooms, we're going to need 15. So that's 8. All right, now, that's more water that it's going to need. Oh, it's also going to need. All right, let me move some of these out and those in. All right, it's still working through making these. So I'm going to have to just keep an eye out. And really, I could take these out, flip-flop some of those. that should allow us to keep making what we need to make. So we've got our mushrooms in there. That's 8. All right, AHEX plants. We're gonna need the 14. That's 7 AHEX plants. I think that's all that we're gonna need for the medicines. So I'm gonna let those build up. And let's check the output. Bridge out. Connect to this. And we should be able to just go ahead and those. Go. Alright, so we've got those. We've got pumpkins and the aloe and all that. Alright, I'm gonna let all this stuff build up. I may even finish off the garden. I think I'm gonna leave a little room for grain. Spice is rather important for stuff. Grain, I think I'm gonna fill this row here up with buds and then just grain for the rest of it. On these 2 rows. I may do the same for honey and put grain over on this side. So, and which is better for grain? Is it corn? Just 4? Where's wheat? Corn does 12. Wheat does 6. So the corn sprouts would be the best because I'm not worrying too much about the time that it takes to grow because I'm going to be going and then coming back. And when I get back, that's when I'll just harvest everything and we'll be done. So, like I said, I'm going to let all this build up, and then when we get back, we're going to have a little project that I'm going to start working on, dealing with this same thing, getting the garden set up, but something that I want to make sure we're all, you know, in the know about. So I'll be back in a bit. And we're back. And I've got a lot of stuff planted in here. I've got almost everything filled up. I did a little rearranging. I got all this corn. I went down to the planet, bought some from the natives, the Talon. And then I put the akua berries over here. I got all the AHEX plants in here. I'm working on getting these, but I ran out of fruit in the ship. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. That'll just be 4 I have to make. I've got an entire row of buds, an entire row of sprouts, and an entire row of honey. And then I've got all this spice and mushrooms and plant fibers, and then the aloe vera. So got a lot of stuff all over in here, which is really nice. Steady at 100. So even going down to the planet, coming back, it's, you know, didn't change anything. What I actually did is I brought the junk dart. I just came over here and then backed up all the way through and out. So there's that. So the next thing I want to do, I'm gonna have to take the ship down to a planet, but first, actually, I may not have to. I might be able to haul what I need back with the junk dart. Because I really just need a small hover vessel. Really, it'd be nice if I could just do a hover vessel starter, but I ain't no engineer, so I can't do a hover vessel starter, unfortunately. Yeah, it still requires that, even though it's on the one. Yeah, because this invisible line continues down to here. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's weird. The lines don't do right, and it's all weird. And anyway, so I'm gonna head down to get a hover vessel, and it's gonna be a small hover vessel. I want to make sure I have. Let's look at these small devices. I'm definitely going to need a landing gear to put on it, to attach it, to bring it back up here. So I'm just going to build... Actually, let me check my small devices, small parts. Do I have a landing gear? I didn't think so. That's why I had to unlock it. So I'm going to need a landing gear. And let me junk dart. Gonna need that. I've got the clean core. I'm gonna need this landing gear. Junk dart. Not that. Small parts. I may need a cockpit. Not guaranteed, but possible. And I think that's everything that is necessary. I'm gonna need to find one with a harvest repository. If I were an engineer, I could actually go ahead and get this, the harvest fridge, so the stuff doesn't spoil as quick. Because apparently people have been having issues while using this method to get things. The sniper. Do I already have a sniper in here? No, I need to put that in there. Input player. Taking down this fuel I just happen to have. A drone came after me when I was looking for concrete to finish up the thing. I went down to the magnesium asteroid down there. That's not the Xerax one. That's just the unclaimed one. I went down there and really I need to change that. Actually, I can do this magnesium asteroid waypoint, and that's a lot better. So we've got magnesium asteroid. I went down there and started getting some crushed stone from down there, and a drone came by. Fortunately, I went down in this. I had its turrets on and everything. But in any case, we're gonna head down in the dark. We're gonna get us a hover vessel. If I can find one with another what you call it, with a third harvester on it and a harvest repository, that would be great. I'm sure I can. Right. And eventually, once I get a larger capital vessel, I'm going to need to get a fleet of small vessels. Just thinking about it, because this is just a scout. It's not meant for hauling. It's not meant for combat. It's literally only got one function, looking for stuff. And so, for purposes of what we're doing right now, it'd be perfect. But when we start looting POIs and such, that's when we're going to need a hauler. That's what the Rhino freighter that you see over there, that's what that's for. But as it is right now, let's come down and take a quick look around. Okay. There's a hover vessel right down over here. What do you have? You... You're the one that's already got a core. I'll just go ahead and claim you like that. You don't have anything I need, I don't think, but you do have a harvest repository, which means you at one point had a harvester on you, or a drill module. So where is this harvest repository? Right down here, huh? All right. Let's make a jump start. Okay. Pretty much all I'm going to need off of you. Hardened steel. I mean, there's really not much I could even sell. I guess I'll take a GAT. Maybe a hover engine or two. Oh, do you have extra oxygen? I need... No, looks like somebody already pulled all your oxygen out. It was probably me earlier on. Okay. I think we're just going to leave that there since it's got a normal core. Well, no, because I just discovered it, so it obviously doesn't have... Anyway, let's head back around this way, see if I can find one. Oh, I know one that has a harvester is right over here. That one, that SOV should have a harvester on it if I haven't already harvested it. Okay. And the good thing about the SOVs is, like the other one, you can just right. Grab that, because that'll finish off what I need. Don't really need anything else from you. Okay. I can pull the core from that if I wanted, but I'm not too worried about it. Now that I've got the harvester and whatnot, I really just need a hover vessel that's kind of small-ish. So I think I'm going to head over here. I mean, I could do the SOVs. The SOVs might actually work perfectly. See if this SOV over here is more or less taken apart than the one I just had. Oh, that one's way more taken apart. let's see. Alright, let's say we utilize this SOV as a backup. Is there another SOV on the planet? Not that I've discovered, it looks like. Alright, because that one is mostly intact. I'll probably come back to that one if I can't find another more suitable vehicle. I'm going to do some scouting around the planet and see if I can find another SOV that I didn't pull the RCS off of. And we'll be back. Alright, I'm over here. I just found another SOV. This one has been not touched, so private. I hear walkie-walkie. Oh, look, it's a spider gang. That's right. Fear me! Fear me, eight-legged freaks. Anyone else? No? Okay. Now this one's a little bit stuck in the ground, it looks like. But I should be able to fix that relatively easily. Just gotta pop this in. Like so. Put in... Oh, I can't even put a single fuel in. That's disappointing. Let's pop some of this into your fridge. It looks like I'm gonna need to make some treethanol. So yet again, I am here making another portable constructor. Now, I heard spider. I heard you going. I see you. Think you're so smart, huh? You think you're so smart, eh? You think your brain's so big? Well, you're dead, so. Okay. I'll wait for that to come up. But turn you off. Do a little bit of minor repairs. Okay. I am going to go ahead and pull this off because, okay, we've got two up front. That's, because we're going to reposition those anyway. So, okay, and I do happen to have this. Okay. Might as well. And then... turned it from a broken steel to a carbon composite. And there we go. All texturized and pretty. Okay. You. Oh, I need more wood planks. Well, is there a tree around here somewhere? Gotta be some sort of wood around here somewhere. No? Alright, well, I'll be back then with some wood. Gotta be, yeah, I can come over here. And I left my chainsaw. I left my chainsaw back at the base. Look at all these bugs. Yeah, that's 20, and the small fuel tank, I believe, can only hold 15 PU. So, I'm gonna have to do this. Unfortunately, I really ought to keep my chainsaw in here. And we're heading back to the Chunk SOV. About 9 kilometers away. It must be over. Hey, where are you? Too far away. Right over here. Why haven't you why aren't you on the registry? Weird. Oh, I know why. Because I it wasn't a registry ping that I had on it, it was a map ping because somehow I saw it before, but and it was on my map, but it wasn't here. Weird. Give me the log. Take the log. Make me some things. Alright. It can only hold 250 capacity, which is weird because this has 20. Oh, it won't accept promethium fuel, not because of the size, but because it's promethium fuel. I forgot that this generator runs only on biofuel and gasoline, I believe. Anything else is too tough. What I do want to go ahead and do now, I want to attach this. We're going to attach this like so. Okay. Now, I know we can't move around too well, but that's what I needed. Right? That will do. And now I should be good to get back to space. All right, we're back over here at the farm. There we go, and I'm just gonna drop him off right here. Right? Very good. Now, start fridge. Transport fridge in. Small parts. Junk dart ammo repository. And input. And then fuel. And weapon. Okay. So what I'm going to need now are mostly carbon composite. I could use steel, but there's really absolutely no need. Are you completely carbon composite right now? Yes. Okay, I can take this off. And what we're gonna do, actually 4 might not be too bad. We'll see. Alright, so repository extension. This is usually where the weapons thing goes. Here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I could. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do this. And this. Funny, it doesn't look like it's moving, but we're going to need forward and rear thrust. That work. So forward And then, do I have a small generator? Got a small fuel tank. Actually, I'm going to want the fuel tank. Let's go in here and make a 1, 2. Yeah, I can make a small fuel tank. I can use a bigger generator. That's fine. Wait, is that not the one that's... Hold on. Okay, you can cancel all those. I don't need those. Did it... I'm confused. I thought I... make that. We've already got the generator. Okay. Wi-Fi. Generator. Oh, and you have your RCS still in? You do. Okay. So, fuel tank will go here. Generator will go there. Reverse thrust will go there. Oxygen there. I really shouldn't need a Wi-Fi on this because I'll only be accessing it through, like, I'll be in it whenever I access it. So I shouldn't need it to do anything. All right, let's get some fuel in there. But I'll hold off on that. I'll use that and that. Do I have a spare hover? The big one. I need a small one. Get me out of this thing. Okay. So I'll need one more over here. But let's go ahead. Symmetry plane it. See, now that I have four of the, I'm gonna need this. Let's see. I'll probably downgrade it to carbon substrate. Okay. These will actually need out. Down. Drone go even lower? It can. And okay. Which means I'm going to need to just get a whole side at a time, it looks like. That there and there. Let's do this and that. What did I do with my downgrade? Probably put it back in here, didn't I? No, I had it. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. All right. Now you should be all carbon substrate. Right? Now, that should be enough. So when all these get grown, I can harvest each side individually and then replant them, and we should be good. I'm going to hang out until all my plants and crops are grown. We're going to give our little harvester a test run, and then I'll be back. I may actually get a 5th harvester and put it right here in the middle. Have it like come out from here and have it above these. if I can. I should be able. Just to make sure that we don't miss something. But I'm going to wait, like I said, I'm going to wait until all the crops are grown. And then I'll be back. And we're back. And all the crops have been grown. I just slept for a little bit in the capital vessel. So I'm anxious to give this a test out and see how it works, or if it works. It should work. So let's just go ahead. Looks like it's working so far. All right, and SOV, the fridge in. Logs don't go in there. Oh, yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. And then we got all our sprouts back. The logs can go into here. And see, that was not only quicker than picking them all by hand, but we also got 50% more. Let's see. So here's the thing. It's easy to just go click, drag. Ah! What'd you do that for? That. Click and drag. Click and drag. You're just going to get 6. And then you are going to get 11 because you can't get all of it. Okay. Now, let's do this side. And SOV, bridge in. Look at all that. Look at all that. Oh, yeah. I can move some of you out. Back in, and then I can put this over here. And we've got our sprouts. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Now, the order that we had it in: aloe, mushrooms, fiber. No. Aloe, fiber, mushroom, spice, and then it doesn't matter the order of these, really. So I need to get my Gravgen in here. And there we go. We have completely harvested our garden. And look at the fruits of our labor. Just look at all that stuff. I mean, we had almost no fiber when we started. We had no fruit. All that fruit was just from this harvest right there. 133. Just from 11 plots. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can go ahead. Let's access this. And I want to go ahead and make 4 more, which will give us 8 more to fill these 7 plots for the trees. And these are what gave us the wood. So we can plant these for both wood and fruit. And then the akua berries gave us fiber when we harvested it as well. So not only do you get 50% more of the fruits that the things produce, you also get additional resources, wood and fiber, from these. Isn't that awesome? And this is Star Salvage's alternative to the hydroponics bay that Reforged Eden has. I like mine better. It's more fun. But anyway, I'm going to call that an episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We got this nice, awesome farm up and running. We got our harvester online, the SOV, which single occupancy vehicle. It's still just an SOV that we can use for harvesting. And it harvests really well, as you could see. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, Star Salvage, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, and as always, y'all have a good day now.